start the session today by asking some questions about family that we had last time. So we have, if I say my family, I have a big family. I have brother and sister. My sister is married and my brother is married. My sister has 2 children. So her child, her son, is my nephew. Yes, her son is my nephew. My brother is married. So his daughter is my niece. Yes, correct. My sister, as I told you that she is married. So my sister husband is my
brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law. Yes, correct. My brother is married. So his wife is my sister-in-law. Yes. So we have brother-in-law and sister-in-law. Okay. If my dad got married, second wife. So his wife is my
Stepmother.
stepmother. Yeah, stepmother. Okay. My wife got married this woman, so she's my stepmother, but this woman, she has children from a previous marriage. So her son is my stepbrother. Do we have a blood relationship here between each other or no? No blood, yeah, so this is my stepbrother. Yes. So we have stepbrother, or if she's a girl, it will be stepsister. We have stepbrother and stepsister. Okay, so we'll start today by the pronunciation part, and as you know, in the pronunciation, we watch a short video and you try to catch any word they say. Let's start by the pronunciation. So this one, listen. Okay, you ready? You can write just the word. Okay. We watch the video twice, almost the video 3 times. Try to write any word you catch. Yes. You watch it and yes. Okay. Ready? Let's start.
Speaking from personal experience. Speaking from personal experience.
One more time.
Speaking from personal experience.
Speak English from precise.
Speaking from personal experience.
So, what did he say?
Speaking from
So, speaking, the first one, speaking.
from inspire.
Yes, speaking.
English.
From? No, from.
From speaking from Spain.
So, what did he say here? He said speaking from personal experience. So, he said speaking from personal experience. What does it mean speaking from personal experience? Like I'm speaking from my own experience, from my life experience. This is speaking from my personal experience. Okay, so what the pronunciation here of Google, look, the first word here, speaking. So when I say speaking, where is the silent letter here? Speaking.
ING.
ING, yeah. So the sound of G here, this one, we don't say it. So when we add ing after the word, we don't pronounce the sound of g, g. We say speaking, watching. If I have a verb like watch, after I add ing, do we say watching or watching?
Watching.
So ng, we don't say the pronunciation of the letter G, we say just like that. So if I have a verb like play, if you add ing after play, how do you say? Playing. Okay. So here you should speak. Something else here, the pronunciation of the letter P. When I pronounce the letter P, we say P. It's just a puff of air goes out. So we say speaking. Can you say it like that?
Speaking.
Yeah, it's a P. It's not bad. So speaking. Yeah, can you say it like that? Can you say it like that? Speaking. So we say just a P like that. Speaking. From personal. Personal, it's the same. Personal. Can you say it like that? Can you say it? Can you say
Personal.
personal? Yes. And here the same when I say the word experience. Experience. It's a P. So experience. Can I say it like that? Can you say it?
Experience.
Experience.
Yeah, so when I say the word, I say speaking from personal experience. Speaking from personal experience. Can you say it like that?
Speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, experience.
Experience.
Can you say it like that?
Speaking from personal experience.
Yeah,
Speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, so this is the sound of the I won't take care of it. Okay, today we will add something else to the pronunciation board. We will add, what is this letter? H, yes. The letter H, what is the sound of H? The sound of H. Ha, yeah, correct. Ha. So we say ha, like that. Can you say 4 times ha, non-stopping? Non-stop, you don't stop to take your breath. Can you say? Why? Yeah. Yeah, if you say but non-stopping, can you make it like, it's difficult. It's difficult to say. So you can't complete it 3 times here. Why? Because when you say ha like that, what is this sound? This sound you take all the air out. You get all the air out. So all the air goes out. So if you have to stop, why? To inhale. What I mean by inhale, to take some air. In or out?
In.
In. So I inhale to say again, to get the air out. So it's a difficult one. So when I speak, American people, do they speak fast or they speak slowly? American
Fast.
Fast. So if they stop every time when they speak to take breaths, they will be slow. Yes. So what they do, they delete the letter H from the sentence. Oh, how? So we have H. Delation. It's delation, like they delete the letter H from the word. How? For example, when I say, in a sentence, if I say I called her. Here?
I called her.
Yeah. They will not say I called her. Why? Because it takes a lot of air out. So how I say it? I say I called her. I called her. Can you say it like that?
I called her.
Yeah, so we don't say I called her. No, I called her. Can you say it like that?
I called her.
Can
I
you say
called her.
I called her. Yeah, so say I called her. If I say, for example, I love her.
I love her.
Yeah, how I say it?
I love her.
I love her. Can you say it?
I love her.
Yeah, so I say, you know, I love her so much. I love her so much. I told him. Do I say I told him like that?
I told them.
I told them. Yeah. So you find them, they delete the letter H. Why they delete the letter H or they cut the letter H here? To speak
Speak fast.
fast. Yeah. So they say I told him yesterday. I told him yesterday. Can you say it like that?
I told them.
Yeah, I told him. Can you say it
I
like
told
that?
them.
I told them. Okay, so another one when I say does he so it's a lot of air. So what we say here, does he? Now we say that,
Does he work?
does he work? Does he work? Like you said it. Yes. So we say does he work? Like that. So does he work? Does he work? So you hear it, it's like that. Okay, can you say the question like that?
Does he work?
Does he work? Yes. Can you say it like that?
Does he work?
Yeah, can you say it like
Does
that?
he work?
Does he work? So we say does he?
Does she work?
Yeah, and by the way, if I say she, do you know how they say it? They say does she? Does she? They make it like that. Does she work? Can you say it like that?
Does she work?
Yeah, can you say it?
Does she work?
Yeah.
Does she work?
So we have does she. We have has he come. So if I say has he come, when I say has,
Has he come?
has he come? Has he come? But which H must be deleted? Can I delete the first letter when it's no? We delete the letter H when it's the first word in the first word? No, yes, in the middle. So this one. And how is it here?
Has he come?
Has he come?
Has he come?
Yes, has he come? You ask a question like that. This is, we call it H delation. We delete the letter H. Okay, that was the pronunciation part that we have today. We just have one question here. I want to tell me what are or what is the most important thing your parents want to teach this to your children, something your parents taught you, and you want to teach this piece of information or this advice you want to give to your children. Your work now in pairs, you have 3 minutes. You work in pairs to give me an answer for this question. So how many minutes you have?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. We can't exceed them for 3 minutes to be more. Okay, and you're gonna work alone or you work with your friend?
Hello?
No, you work
Together.
together. So I want you to work here together. Think about that. I will write the question on the board. And you can work here 3 minutes and then back to you. Advice, like advice. Your parents told you. Trust me, has been
Can you read
the most important thing your parents told you. They told me to help the others. They told me to help
Give me
the poor. Advice.
my parents give me some advice?
Yeah, what were the most important? Just choose one, the most important. And you want to teach this to your children. Okay.
Write or speak?
Yeah, you can just agree. You can think together and one can write. So you can write tips. Think together and one can write. But think together. Okay, so now time is over. So did you agree together, Martis? Can you tell us what the most important thing?
They taught me.
Yep.
Realize on myself.
To
Realize, to help myself to.
help yourself to understand, you mean? What you mean?
To help myself to.
To help myself, like to be independent, to not to need any help from the others.
Yes.
Yeah, this is, we call it to be independent. Do you know strong, independent woman? Yeah, so this to be independent. Independent, I can help myself by myself. I don't need any help from the others.
Yes.
To depend on myself. Okay, so do you have any other things you agreed on? Okay, so they agreed on one thing here. Okay, so can you tell us, anyone tell us here? Yeah? You done?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us.
My parents give me some advice, like to help people and pray all time
Yeah.
and give myself some a good future for my life,
Yeah.
like to job and study.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so they give some advice, as you see. Okay, you want just see something? Look at this word. The word independent. Independent. What I mean by independent? Independent, it means that I don't need any help from the others. I help myself by myself. So when I say I am independent, do I need any people in my life or I can? No. Yes. So do I ask people to help me? No. I just help myself. Independent. Okay. So if I'm independent, it means that I depend on myself,
Yes.
just me.
I do.
Okay, so you said the word some advice. Why he said some advice? He didn't say advices. Why he say advice? Some advice. The word advice, is it countable or uncountable? Uncountable. So it's correct, yes. So when you say some, we say some advice, because this is common mistake. So we say some advice, like you said, it's correct, yes. Okay, we can say set a plan for myself. To set a plan, like to have a plan in my life for the future. Okay. So now, do you have any brothers or sister? Another question. Do you have brothers or sister? Do you have brothers or sister? Do you have brothers or
Yes.
sister? Okay. So you and your brother, or you and your sister, you are same in everything, or you are different.
Different.
Okay. Do you have anything same or everything different? Different. Okay, so can you tell me how you are different? Or what difference between you and your brother? Like me and my brother. I like football. He likes tennis. So what the, yes?
I have a difference between I and my brother.
Yeah.
My mind.
Yeah.
I think way different between my brother.
Yeah, so you have different way of thinking.
He think different way of thinking.
Yeah.
And then
You are married?
yes,
Is he married?
yes, he
Okay, so you are the same in this part, so
Yes.
you're married and he's married. Yes.
but
What food you like?
yeah, I like the chicken, but my brother doesn't like chicken.
Yeah.
I have
How many children you have?
I don't have children.
Yes, he
has children.
he has children.
He has children.
Okay, so sometimes you are same, sometimes you are different. Okay, so can you tell us, anybody can tell us some differences between you and your sister? Yes.
Your sister has married, but I am single. She likes
Staying home.
staying home.
Yes.
But I am like left.
Go out.
Go out. Okay.
Yeah. Go out. Okay, so that's enough. Yes, can you tell us something different?
I married, but my sister doesn't marry, and I graduated. But my sister still
Student.
student, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not differences. I will write some mistakes. I wanted to correct these mistakes, things about the correction. Can I say?
I like.
So
I
why you
like.
say am?
Okay.
Don't say am. So we say I like. Yes, just I like. Can I say? I like to chicken. Can I say that?
No, I like chicken.
I like chicken. Correct.
Yes.
So you say I like chicken. Okay. Different. Difference. What difference between them? Difference. Which one is a noun and which one is an adjective?
Different noun.
No, difference.
Adjective.
This is adjective. I say I am different. He is different. So this is adjective. Difference. Noun. So I say what is that verb ing. I like staying.
يبقى I am like staying.
No, I like. There's no am. No. Staying here is not.
ing.
It's not a verb. Staying here is a noun. I like eating. It means the food. Eating is a noun, not a verb. I like swimming.
But let us ing used before
If
verb
it's
to
a verb.
be, subject and verb to be and
Verb?
verb plus ing.
If it's a verb. Yes. But here, what is the verb here? Like. What is the verb? Like.
Yes.
Okay. But staying here like swimming. Is it a verb? Swimming?
No.
So if I say my favorite sport is swimming, or I like swimming, smoking. So this is a noun, not a verb. Okay, so we said this one. So what we'll talk about today, we'll talk today about how to compare people. How to compare, okay? How to compare people. What I mean by compare people. Compare people to say what? To say how the people are different, yes, and how the people are similar. Here. So when I compare people, we'll talk about two things. We'll talk about the first word, what's it? Differences.
Repeat
Differences.
differences.
Differences. Can you say it like that?
Differences.
Yes. What I mean by differences, they are different.
Yes.
Can you say differences?
Differences.
Can you say?
Differences.
Yeah. What is the opposite of differences? Similarities. Similarities.
Similarities.
Yes. Can you say it along? Can you say?
Similarities.
Similarities.
Yeah. So if I say, me and my brother, we are different, or we are similar, same. So. So let's see here, how can I talk about similarities and differences? When I talk about similarities, what words can I use to talk about similarities? Look here at this picture. They are similar. Yes. So how can I talk about similarities? Look, we say,
We look alike.
what?
We look alike.
You look alike?
We look alike. Yes, so we look.
We look alike.
What does it mean we look alike? We look alike like we have same appearance. He is my brother. We look alike. Maybe he's tall, I'm tall. He has long hair, I have long hair. Yes.
Matching. Matching.
Matching, not look alike. Matching like me and my wife, we are matching. You see them that you are a good couple together.
Okay.
But here, when I say we look alike, maybe we are twins. When I look at you and when you look at your sister, I know that she's your sister, right?
Okay.
How did you know that? Because you look alike. So look alike, does it mean same clothes or same appearance?
Some appearance.
Same appearance, yes. So I know that. So how we say that? We say,
We look alike.
can you say it like that?
We look alike.
Yes, can you say it?
We look alike.
Can you say it?
We look alike.
Yes, that's right. First word to talk about similarities. Another word here we use it to talk about similarities. Here. We wear.
We wear the same kind of clothes. We wear the same kind of clothes.
We wear the same kind.
We wear same kind of clothes. Yes, we wear same kind. Same kind like same type. I wear a jacket, you wear a jacket, I wear jeans, you wear jeans, so we wear same kind of clothes. Okay, look how to write it.
We wear the same kind of clothes.
We wear the same kind of clothes. Can you say it like that?
We wear the same kind of clothes.
Yes, can you say it like that?
We wear the same color. Same
Kind of.
kind of clothes.
Can you say it like that?
We wear the same kind of clothes.
Yes, and remember the word clothes, we say clothes. Like this.
Clothes.
Let's write this one. Okay, another word for similarity. Okay, here.
We both like rock music. We both like rock music.
We both like
Yeah, we both. What I mean by both, two together. Yes, we both like rock music. Can you say it like that?
We both like rock music.
Yeah, can you say it like that?
We both like rock music.
Yes. Can you say it like that?
We both like rock music.
Yeah, it's kind of music. So we both like. I can say we both like chicken. We both like football. We both like this. Okay. How to talk about
Difference.
differences? Okay. Look here.
We look different. We look different.
What did they say?
We
We
look
look
We
different.
look different. So this is the opposite of we look alike.
Yes.
So this is we look different.
We look different.
We love the
Yeah. Okay. Another one. Here we wear.
We wear different kinds of clothes. We wear different kinds of clothes.
What is it?
We wear different kind of clothes.
Yes.
We wear different kinds of clothes.
Not same. So we wear different
Different
kinds
kinds.
of clothes. Okay, another one. Here. Okay.
I like rock, but he likes classical. I like rock, but he likes classical.
I like rock, but
Yeah.
he likes
Classical.
Classical.
Classical music. What I mean by classical? Old music. So I like rock, but
I like rock, but he likes classical.
I can say my brother, I like football, but he likes tennis. I like chicken, but he likes meat. No, so but he likes. Okay, this is how to talk about similarities and how to talk about differences between people. Now we'll go to a listening part. Look at this lady. This lady, her name is Lucia. Lucia is talking about herself and her sister. Why she's talking about herself and her sister? She is telling us some similarities between her and her sister, and some what?
difference.
Differences, yes, between her and her sister. I want you to listen to this conversation between her, Lucia, and her sister, and you will just take the similarities and the differences. Here we have many similarities and differences. This one, look alike or look different, we don't know. So you will listen and you check. So Lucia now, is she talking about only herself, or she's talking about herself and
her sister.
her sister? What are you going to do? Are you going to listen just, or you listen and you answer? Answer. Okay, so let's go. It's in the book. Which page? Which page the book?
27.
27. So page 27.
23.
3? 23. Yes. 3, not third. 23. 23 we use it when we talk about dates. Okay. 23 is exercise. You got the page? 23. Yes, you got it? Okay, do you need any help? This one. Okay, so let's get ready to have a pen and try to answer. Let's listen because it's a long listening, okay? Let's listen.
Listen to Lucille talk about herself and her sister Laura. Check the statements that are true. Explain your answers.
We're talking today with Lucille, who comes from a family of 3 kids. And Lucille, I hear you have a younger brother
Right, 5 years younger.
and a sister.
That's right.
And you and your sister are twins, is that right?
Right. She was born 8 minutes before me. I was the little one.
Well, tell us a little bit about your sister. What's her name, by the way?
Her name's Laura.
Laura. So, Lucille, do you look alike?
We do, actually. A lot of people can't tell us apart.
Really?
But I wear glasses all the time. She only wears them for reading.
I see. Some people say twins like the same things. Is that true for you two?
Well, We both love Mexican food. We always have the same thing when we go to restaurants. And let's see, we like the same kinds of movies.
Anything else?
Well, this is kind of funny. Sometimes we each buy almost the same clothes. Not because we want to, it just happens by accident. I go to visit her and she's wearing the same shirt I am. It's always a surprise.
So how are you different from each other?
Well, Laura's a great dancer. And me? I can't dance at all.
Anything else?
Let's see. Her favorite color is green, mine's blue. She loves football and I love baseball. I could go on and on.
Well, how about musical tastes?
Oh yeah, I love classical music, but she really prefers pop. I actually play the piano, but she doesn't play any musical instrument. I'd say she's really more of a dancer than a musical person.
And how about your own marriages and families? Are they similar in any way?
Well, we both have 2 kids. I've got a boy and a girl. She's got 2 boys. But our husbands are completely different. Not at all alike.
Really? Well, thank you, Lucille Cameron, for talking with us today about you and your twin sister.
Thank you. That was fun.
Okay, so that's the end of listening. So now you have 1 minute to check the answers together. And we have 1 answer. Check together. Check together is. You agreed on the same answers or different answers? Different? Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, now I will show you the answers on the screen. You can check your answers.
Yeah.
If you can't see, okay, I can help you reading. So the first, Lucia and her sister, do they look alike or they look different?
Look alike.
They look alike. Yes. Why they look alike? Why? Why they look alike? Because they are twins. Yeah, they are twins. So they look alike because they are twins. Number 2, they like same food or different food?
Yeah, same kind of
Same
food.
kind of food. Same kind of food. And number 3, like same kind of movies or different movies?
Like same kind
Same kind of
movies.
movies, correct? Number 5, have same number of children or yeah, same number. But are they same gender, like boy and boy, boy and boy? Same gender or different genders?
Same gender.
No, different. We will listen again. We will listen again.
Not
Same
number of
number.
kind, you say. Number of kids.
Yeah, number of
Number.
kids. But someone has a son and daughter and 2 sons, something like that. Okay, Lucia and Laura, step sister or half sister or twins? Twins, correct. Okay, now you will listen again this time. You will listen again this time, but you will listen to more details. So I want you to listen to the details and you will write the differences between Lucia and her sister. Where? This is page number 24 in the book, this part. Okay? Now, the first word here, what is this word? Appearance. What the second word? Sport preferences. Third word? Family. Yes, the families.
Favorite color.
Favorite color, musical taste, and clothes. So you will listen to more details. I want you to write what differences or similarities between Lucia and her sister. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's listen. So are you just listening or listening and writing?
Listen and write.
Writing, okay. Let's go
Listen again for what Lucille says about these topics. On your notepad, use the vocabulary to write sentences about how she and her sister are similar or different.
We're talking today with Lucille, who comes from a family of 3 kids. And Lucille, I hear you have a younger brother.
Right, 5 years younger.
And a sister.
That's right.
And you and your sister are twins, is that right?
Right. She was born 8 minutes before me. I was the little one.
Well, tell us a little bit about your sister. What's her name, by the way?
Her name's Laura.
Laura. So, Lucille, do you look alike?
We do, actually. A lot of people can't tell us apart.
Really?
But I wear glasses all the time. She only wears them for reading.
I see. Some people say twins like the same things. Is that true for you two?
Well,